Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie, and today we have another intro for a project pan. I know, you're fucking nuts. I get it. I know. I'm already overwhelmed as it is, but this one was just too good to pass up. This is the Nightmare on Pan Street. This was created by Jaylon and Valerie. I will leave both of them linked down below. This goes from today, October 31st, which isn't actually today while I'm recording this, but it goes from October 31st to of this year to October 31st of next year. They have created 40 prompts based off of 40 horror, thriller, scary movies, and then put a product prompt description to that. I have already randomly selected the prompts that I'm going to be doing because I want to do this randomly, because I will be rolling in new prompts each month progressively. So I will insert real quick my pretty random screenshot. So starting with just kind of going down my list for the products that or prompts that were selected, The Exorcist, which is something that makes your head spin with delight. And I searched through my palette for things that just kind of bring me joy, that I'm so delighted to use. And I couldn't not do it. So I pulled out my ABH Subculture palette. This is what it looks like. I love this palette. I use this so much, and it doesn't even look like it, but I love this palette. I do have a backup, so I don't count that it's loved but not loved. This is my favorite palette, probably in my whole collection. So this just makes my head spin just crazily with delight. My goal is I want to hit pan in 3 of these shades. I know. What are you thinking, Allie? It's your favorite palette. Why would you want to hit pan? Because I have a backup. And I want to actually be able to use more of this and really use it without freaking out. Like, okay, don't go too deep. Don't hit too hard on the pan. Don't create too much dust. Like, I want to do that. I want to be able to actually get a lot of use out of it and love on it more than I have been. So, 3 pans. 3 pans by the end of the project in this palette. Which I think I could do. This electric shade right here, stunning. I really love Mercury. Rowdy is really the only one that ever gives me any problems. So, super excited. This Destiny shade and this Untamed shade, these greens, love them. So yeah, I want to hit pan in 3 of these shades for The Exorcist, which I've actually never seen. Have that? It's probably bad. Next we have The Omen, which is 666. So use 6 pans in a palette 6 times. So I picked a 6-pan palette. I picked my Ulta Slytherin mini palette, and here's what it looks like. Just 6 little beautiful shades. So I want to use each of these shades 6 times. I'm a Slytherin. I have my dark mark and my unforgivable curses along with some other stuff. So I'm really excited to use this one. I have used my 9-pan Slytherin palette. I have picked pan in one of those shades, spoiler, for my Pan Those Eyeshadows. So I'm super excited to be working on one of these because I really love this like army green shade. It's my go-to for fall. So I'm super excited for it. Next we have Friday the 13th, which is a summer themed product, and I'm trying to think, summer, which I have a lot of, but I wanted something that I could use relatively quickly, not as a gimme, but I could use it quickly because I could use it more of like an all over product, and something that wasn't too expensive. which is weird because when I think of summer, I don't spend a lot of money in the summer on makeup because I'm not home doing my makeup as often. So I picked my Hard Candy Just Glow All Over Glow Drops. I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. $1. And my goal is to finish this. I actually think what I'll do is I'll end up using this as like a body serum instead of just on my face. Like kind of just, it's a watermelon extract hydrating and radiance serum. So I think I'll just kind of maybe put this like from my head to like my chest as just kind of like an all over radiant serum. So I want to finish it. I've used it a couple of times, so I will mark it for future uses from where I started to where I am now. Next is Children of the Corn, which is a food related item. I am currently working on my Pacifica Cherry Matte Powder in my Bingo. And my goal is to hit pan on it. So once I hit pan for that project, I will be rolling it out and rolling it in to this one. I'm going to show you the back because I don't want to show you the front. I don't want to like jinx myself for my progress. So it is just a like basic translucent all over powder. My goal is to hit pan on this for Bingo, but I want to finish it for this project. My goal is to finish it. I have a backup. I bought a backup recently because I actually really like this powder. And I was like, oh, if I hit pan on this, then I'm going to want to have backup because then I'm going to be using it a lot more because I had pan so then I can finish it quickly. And the way my brain works doesn't really make sense sometimes. So Bingo, goal is to hit pan. Nightmare on Pan Street, goal is to finish. Next we have Jaws, which actually kind of like to backtrack. I haven't seen The Exorcist. I haven't seen The Omen. I haven't seen Friday the 13th. I haven't seen Children of the Corn. I have seen Jaws. I have seen Jaws. Jaws is a water-themed product. So, again, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach my goal for my Pan What May project pan, which is for my Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist facial spray. I wanted to finish this in 4 months. There's no way in the next 15 days I can finish this. So I'm going to be rolling it in when that project ends. I'll be rolling it in kind of to come over into this project to get this finished. I do like it. It's really hydrating. It's really nice. But I just feel like I'm not reaching for it like I should be, and it's one of my older sprays in my collection, and I kind of just want to get it out of my collection. So my goal is to finish this in conjunction between the two projects, since that one is going to be ending next month in like a week or two. Next is The Thing, which I have not seen. I really should sit down and watch some of these movies, but I just haven't. Sounds horrible. The Thing, which is an item you're not sure how to use. And I got this in a mystery box. I did not buy this myself. I got this in a mystery box, which I bought it myself, but I didn't go out of my way to buy this. But it's something that you are not sure how to use. So I picked my Jeffree Star Cosmetics 24 karat gold skin highlighter palette. And
you're spotting for arrows.
This is what it looks like. There are a lot of really, really deep shades. Sarcophagus during the summer I can use on my actual skin as a highlighter. This Legendary shade I can use as a shimmer blush. But these four right here are all way too dark for my skin tone, so I can't use them as a highlighter. So my goal is to use each shade 3 times. So I know I'm going to be like kind of racking my brain, using some of these as eyeshadows, maybe as nail polish toppers. We will see. We will see. Maybe I can scrape some of them into a clear polish and make up maybe a really pretty polish. I don't know. But we will figure it out. 3 uses for each shade. Alright, I'm going to skip Frankenstein. I did get selected for Frankenstein. I have seen Frankenstein. I have read Frankenstein, which is a Franken product. I'm going to skip it now and show it at the end. Next is Dracula, a product that sucks the life out of you. And I wasn't sure what to do for this product or for this prompt, because I don't really have a lot of things that like suck the life out of me like in using that I'm not already working on. So I kind of had to like maybe go a little outside the box. So what I did was I chose a clay face mask. I chose my By Nature hemp oil and spirulina clay mask, which is an oil balancing radiance for your skin. It's a clay mask, whatever. Which this sucks or like pulls out like the impurities in your skin with a clay mask. I have acne prone skin, so clay masks are really, really good for my skin with oils. So it kind of is sucking the oils out of my skin. Sucks the life out of my skin. Yes. I played on that. So my goal is to use this 10 times. That's not a lot, but I don't typically do a face mask as often as I probably should. But this is my oldest face mask I have in my collection. I've had this for at least a year, which I wonder if there's an expiration date. There is, 2024. Cool. But I've had it for about a year and I've only used it a couple of times and I really want to get some more use out of it. So yeah, goal is 10 times for my hemp oil clay mask. Next we have I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is something you purchased in the past summer. I had no idea. I couldn't think like off the top of my head. So I went real deep into my Ulta, Sephora, ColourPop shopping history. And I found a product that I had purchased. And I bought this in 2019, June of 2019, which is the e.l.f. Lash in like mascara, the clear double-ended side. This is like $3. I've already finished the one side like completely. I even took the stopper out. Like I finished it. So my goal is to finish the other side. So this will be a completely finished brow gel. I really like these double-sided brow gel because I really only use clear gel in my brows, with the occasional like fiber brow gel from like Essence. So yeah, my goal is to finish this. And I have seen, to backtrack a little bit, I have seen Dracula, I've read Dracula, and I have seen I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think there's more than one. I think I've seen them all. I have seen it. Moving up in the world. Next is The Strangers, which is something that is no longer welcome in your collection. And I pretty much love everything in my collection, but I am no longer purchasing from Jeffree Star. For personal reasons, I'm just not purchasing from him anymore. So I'm trying to find ways to get some of his products out of my collection that are older and not powder products before they expire, so I actually get my money's worth. So I'm going to be pulling in a completely brand new lip scrub. This is in the Cucumber Mint. My goal is to finish this. I got this, I want to say, in like a summer mystery box. But it's completely brand new. And like I said, my goal is to finish this. This is the only lip scrub I have left from him. So to get this out of my collection is just one more product that I've got my full money's worth from purchasing from his brand. Next we got Fright Night, and that was The Strangers, and I believe I've seen The Strangers. Is that the one with like the kids that go under the porch with like the grandparents? No, that can't be it. Right? Like they play hide and seek with like the grandparents and then they're like under the porch. Definitely wrong. Definitely wrong. That was not the movie. I have not seen The Strangers. I have not. Because I would remember these creepy masks. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's got Liv Tyler in it, so I'm surprised. I haven't seen it. Nope, Haven't seen it. Not the movie I thought it was. Alright, Allie, you're an idiot. Alright, but for that one... Okay. Cucumber mint. Yes. Moving on. Fright Night. Another one I have not seen. A red item or something vampire themed, like Bite Beauty. So, I do have some Bite Beauty in my collection. So, I chose my Bite Beauty lip balm. This is the Agave lip balm. This is my favorite lip balm. This is a completely brand new one. I just opened it this morning. I've used it once. And I'm going to count it today for today's use. I've used it once. My goal is to finish this. And because I use lip balms so much, I don't know if I'm going to track my daily uses or if I'm just going to track the measurable amounts for measurements instead. Because I just feel like it would be too difficult to track uses on a lip balm because I just tuck it in my pocket and it kind of just goes everywhere with me. So I haven't decided how I'm going to track my uses for this one. But I know I've used this particular one at least one time, so I used it today when I opened it. Goal is to finish. Next is Christine, which I have not seen, but I have read the Stephen King book. That should count, right? I feel like that should count. I'm going to count it. Which is an item you made a special trip to the store for. Twice a year. Little spiel about Allie. Twice a year, I go to Bath & Body Works for the semi-annual sale. And I buy 3, 4, sometimes more, sets of the Dark Kiss lotion, perfume, and shower gel sets. Dark Kiss is a discontinued scent. You can only find it during the semi-annual sale or at an outlet, like a Bath & Body Works outlet.
No.
So, I pulled in my Dark Kiss shower gel. This is the last one that I currently have in my collection. I no longer have any fragrances, like perfumes. All I have left is 2 lotions and this shower gel. It is maybe about 2/3 of the way full. I've already used this. This has been sitting in my bathroom for about a month. I just finished another shower gel today, so this will be taking its place. My goal is to finish it. This is like my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. I've been using Bath & Body Works Dark Kiss since high school. That is how much I love it. I've literally been wearing this scent since high school, which is about 12 years. 12 years. My mom hates this smell. Hates this smell. My mom hated it then. She hates it now. Gives her a headache. But these like woodsy scents, these like muskier type scents, those are my go-tos. My go-tos. Keynotes are black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. I really love this. My goal is to finish this because I'm going to be buying more like come January time frame anyway. So yeah, can't wait to get this out and buy some fresher, brand new ones. And then lastly, before we backtrack to Frankenstein, lastly is Night of the Living Dead. I have not seen that one either. Haven't seen it. Sorry. Which is an item that helps wake up your skin in the morning. So when I think of wake up in mornings, I think of sunshine on a cloudy day. I think of sunshine. So I pulled in a product that I got through Influencer. I've already done my review. It's alright. But it is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Oil. This is a facial oil you can use twice a day. I like it. It's not too bad. It smells great. It smells like sunshine. Like a nice big cup of orange juice on a summer day. It smells wonderful. My goal is to finish this. I won't repurchase it. I know that. But I don't think I'm working on really any skin oils or like facial oils at this time that I can think of, kind of like racking my brain. No. I don't think I'm working on any facial oils right now, so working on a facial oil I think will really help in conjunction with all my other daily facial crap that I use. So my goal is to finish this, and I'm swinging it around, this Milk Makeup Facial Oil. The one thing I don't like about this is it's got a airless pump, so you push it up from the bottom, and it's got this like roller ball on top. And you like take the roller ball, and you like put it on your hands, and you take your hands and you do that. I don't do that. I kind of just sit here and like do it like this, or like with my hand open, obviously. I sit here and kind of push it, just push a little bit of the oil like out in my hand. I take the roller ball and kind of like wipe off any excess. and then I put it on my face. I don't put the rollerball on my face because then I just feel like it's counterproductive to put that on your skin and cause breakouts and rambling. Alright. Okay, so now that we backtracked to Frankenstein, which is a Franken product, I have no Franken products currently in my collection. I have not Frankened anything yet outside of the product I Frankened for my Throwback 30, which is empty. So I have nothing that is Frankened. So I decided for this project I would make one today, and I have. So what I did is I am currently working on this Morgan Taylor nail polish. This is this shimmery green nail polish with like some gold glitter. I mixed it with my Morgan Taylor white nail polish in a clear nail polish that I currently have that was at half full. So I had a half full nail polish. It was just a clear top coat. And I mixed some of this white and some of this green into it. And I made, for the first time, like ever, like literally ever, Jessica Lee would be so proud of me right now that I Frankened a nail polish. Shout out to Jess. But I Frankened my very first polish. And I am super stoked with how it turned out. I really wanted to continue to work on this, so I thought it was maybe a good way to still get use out of my Morgan Taylor polish with it being included into another polish, so I can kind of like go between the two. But what I did was I mixed those two together in a clear polish, and it doesn't look too pretty in the packaging. So I just mix it in, and it is kind of this like weird bluish green toned, almost like a matte. You can't really see the shimmer much anymore, but this is kind of what it looks like. It is just this like sea foamy kind of like sage green. And I've swatched them for you. I'll scoot up a little bit. So on one side I have the white, on the other side I have the green of their normal colors, and in the middle I have the Frankened polish. Here is what they look like. And I'm actually like super stoked at how it turned out. Like I'm really excited by this like sagey green. It's not really an army green, and it's not like green, but it's not blue. I just feel like it is this beautiful, almost like a midnight gray. Like it's kind of like gray. It's like a grayish green. I'm super excited. I'm really excited for how it turned out, and I can't wait to use my very first Frankened nail polish. This was created by Jaylon and Valerie. Just to reiterate, I will link both of their channels down below, as well as the playlist and then all the prompts as well. This goes from the 31st of October of this year to 31st of October of next year with monthly updates. You can choose between 6 to 13 prompts to start with, which I chose 13, and I randomly selected them, and you can continue to kind of like work how you want to work through those prompts. If you liked today's video, give me a big thumbs up. I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Leave me a comment down below what you think of my very first Frankened nail polish, and I will see you guys for my first update. Oh, and my goal is to finish this. I didn't say that, but my goal is to finish this polish. As Frankened nail polish, my goal is to finish. I will see you guys next month. Bye.